Howdy, sports fans. Here we are, Friday the 13th. So, you know it's a great day, being my favorite day. Anyways, quick update from the property. We're not doing pictures today. We're just going to do a video update. So, quick update so far. You can see I've got the whole parking area scraped down now. So, this is what was here before. And this area here, and I took the tractor and I scraped everything down there. So now it's wide enough for 2 trucks. So that's what we're going to use for parking. I got some railroad ties coming, and I'm going to put a border on both sides so I can I can bring it down here, and I can level off the grass to it. We're going to make a little ramp kind of right in here as well, where the tractor comes out, and we'll have all that gravel, the kind of extension of that. And that's for in the winter time with blowing snow. So we'll clean that off and then get down in here and clean this off. And this is where I've been putting the dirt so far. Well, I've been using some of it for a new trail, smooth it out, but this is where we have our excess dirt so far. And I discovered this the other day. There's a freaking groundhog hole right in there. You can see it. I don't know if you can see very straight down in there. So we got a groundhog living in here. Ken will take care of that, I'm sure. We started cleaning some more stuff up here, and this will be next. Getting rid of all this wood. I had stored this for firewood years ago before I had the cabin. I figured I'd cut it, but it's just starting to get all punky and stuff now, so we're gonna burn it. I'll get Ken on that. I already got a lot down there for him to burn tomorrow, but we'll get him on that, and we'll get this cleaned up hopefully by next weekend. All of this stuff here will get done. I don't know what I'm gonna do about these because my camera's on there and it watches the shed and the feeder. We do get some good pictures out of there every once in a while, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the camera that's there. I was thinking I might attach it to the side of the shed over there as well and kind of disguise it. So, and then on Wednesday when I was cleaning the laneway out, I got some spare dirt from there, and I friggin' came down here and there was a big dip down here. So I kind of filled it in, make it easier for cutting the grass. It's not completely finished yet. I got to put some grass seed on it, some straw, and kind of rake the rocks out of it. But for right now, just rough work with a tractor. I think it came out pretty decent. So we got that done. And then I still got some firewood down here that I cut last year. So I got to get it up, hopefully in the next couple weeks, and get it through the splitter. And then I can stack it. And then of course, my scrap pile, working at, everything else has been cleaned. Getting rid of the pallets. We cleaned all the pop cans out of there. And this is all the stuff I brought down, all that wood from up top. So some of this was decent, but a lot of it, when I split it, as you can see, I did try and split one pieces and it's just punky as all get out. So it's not really good for firewood. So didn't want to take the time and trouble of going through every one and seeing what we could do. So I just brought it down here. We're going to burn it. And this stuff too, it's all small stuff in it. I thought I was going to use it, but it's too much of a pain in the ass for too little yield, right? I got so many dead trees around here that I can cut up and split for decent sized firewood. So, and as you can see, oh, there's lots of froggies down there jumping in. So our pit's starting to dry up. There's a few little things that hopefully I get the boys to come out for another Saturday morning and pay them. So you can see over here, well, let's go back here. So it's starting to dry up in that little spot in between. And then there's still a little bit of water there. There's probably about 2 feet of water in that side, if that. And it'll dry up too, depending on how much more rain we get. But you still can't really walk on there yet. But over here in this end, it's still minimum 8 foot deep in there. Like I'd taken a stick in there before, years ago, and measured it when this thing was dry, and it was still at least 6 feet, and the water's still up from there. So I would say it's about 8 foot deep still over in that area. Like, let me point on the camera here. So right down in there, it's probably about 8 feet deep. I've thrown magnets down in there to see if there's anything, because you can see from this stump here, it's right here. There used to be a tree there when we first got there, and it was dead. But I stuck a no parking sign on it that I had procured in my youth. Well, it fell over, and I think that is the tree that it was on. But I haven't found the no parking sign. So it's got to be down there, and I keep trying to find it. We may find it. But, so, that's what's going on. The pit's getting drier, and as you can see, where the high water mark is over there, we're down a real long ways. But anyway, that's that. So we got all this wood to burn here. Tomorrow, Ken's coming out. We're gonna have bonfire. And still waiting for the price of scrap to go up. I'm hoping it does soon. And then we still got a little bit of gravel over here. So here's a view of the pit from the other end. So you can see, and just right in the center there, it's still 8 feet. We still got a little bit of gravel left. So this was 2 dump truck loads. And as you can see, there's less than 1 left. And that done more than half the laneway. So the pile used to stick out to about, kind of where my foot is. So I don't know if you can get a distance of that. There's a lot of gravel that's gone. So that's about it for the update right now. It's just a quick update on what's going on at the property. So no game camera pictures today. We'll get some for Saturday. This is just a quick video update. Let you know what's going on, and we'll see you again. See you here.